Hello, everyone. Cassandra here from Alien Starseed. Welcome to my first intuitive art video. I sat for a moment with the collective and felt it was really important to start making some videos regarding my intuitive art. I received so many questions on how they are created, what is intuitive art, what do you see, how does it come about? So we are going to start with my goddess series. They're not my first paintings, but it's important right now for me to start speaking about it because it is very relevant in my life, the goddess. So, the first goddess series, first goddess painting, is a derivative of my higher self. It is a representation of my soul growth. It is soul. So the first painting came about during a random meditation. Now, it was a meditation that I was doing at work. I was listening to it while I was working. I shut everything down at work and I'm in my car driving home. All of a sudden, I see the beautiful goddess in my car. Somebody took over the wheel, and I could see her in my mind's eye with her beautiful flowing hair, gorgeous face. The light that was emanating from her was pure divinity. I was in awe. I couldn't believe how beautiful she was and what she was representing. I prayed, please don't let me forget this. Let me get home and get this on paper. And they sure did. Spirit sure let me get home and get her sketched out on the paper. So with intuitive art, though, with me, I wasn't sure exactly what she was until after I was done creating her. Then I realized, oh my God, this is my higher self. This is my healing process. This is the beginning of my healing. Rewind back 7 years prior, I was in a very, very abusive relationship, very manipulative relationship. Luckily for me, it never got physical, but it was abusive in all different aspects. Financial, personal power, being pushed around, bullied a lot by my ex. And it was all control, a lot of control. And I look back now, only recently, and this is about 3 years after leaving him, did I realize, or actually was capable to take responsibility from my position in that relationship. This is part of the Goddess series. This is part of the healing process, is taking responsibility. I wasn't in the right place. I put out to the universe I wasn't capable. I put that vibration out, and the universe just served it on the silver platter and said, oh, this is how you're feeling about yourself. This is the vibration that you're at. Are you feeling unworthy? Are you not feeling strong enough? You feel like you need a man to make you feel secure? Do you feel like you can't support yourself on your own? Okay, here's that energy. Because the universe doesn't judge, it just matches your vibration. It took me a long time to get to that point, to this point right now, to actually to be able to sit and say, hey, I have to take responsibility for this because this is part of my healing process. This is the goddess within, the goddess being reborn, taking back your personal power. Now, when I look at the three goddess series and I see the colors that are in it, it is not to any surprise that they are all emanating with a golden glow around them. Your solar plexus is your central sun, and it is gold and yellow. She is emanating her personal power. So when the first goddess was born, she came through. She came through ever so gently because She's walking in, she's finally on her own 2 feet. If you follow my artwork, I've painted mermaids up until the Goddess series. They never had legs. It was different. She was always searching, creating, swimming, looking to find her way. And finally, she has both feet on the ground. And that's what that first goddess represents. She's in her awakening, in her personal power, and has both feet flat on the ground. Very calm, holding the heart with her light language all around her, singing the song of love and compassion of the self. And that's what she represents. It's my higher self speaking to me and also to the world. Let her energy heal you. This is what she represents to me. Now, there's 2 other paintings that follow, and they each have a story. So I'm going to allow these videos to be my intuitive art stories for you. Listen to them. If you find a painting that you see yourself attracted to, go to the video. Listen to the story. See how it resonates with you, because each piece talks to the soul in a different way. I appreciate you all. Something else I need to add to that is that the goddess is part of the rising sun. She is the cover of my second oracle card deck, the Rising Sun. I did not know she was going to be the cover of that deck. I had a completely different cover, and that deck sat around for about 1.5 years. Symbology, the light language, that came out first. The channeled meanings, that came out second. And you know that those meanings are a story of the soul. They match the light language in each deck. So the story of the soul was already sung, already written. The light language was already spoken. And then she was complete and ready to be seen. And that is the reason why she took so long to come along, because there was work that had to be done. And then she became the cover, the representation of the rising sun in that oracle card deck. So, as a gift, I'm going to pull a card today for this video, right? I find it so special to be able to share these intimate moments in my life, my healing journey through my artwork, and allowing others to share the experience with me. And I love hearing your stories, how you resonate with them, if it touches your soul. You know, I do a lot of fairs in person as well, and I did an art exhibit also at the beautiful A Time for Karma in Rockville Center, and the pleasure that I received at just watching everyone walk through that room, embrace the artwork, and let it speak to their soul was worth more than anything in this entire world. It is my joy, it is my passion, and I am beyond grateful to have the opportunity to share it with you. And that first goddess is the birth of that. She is that birth. So I'm thrilled to be able to have this as my very first intuitive arts video, and there's many more to come. So the card for this video is number 18. See if I could put that here, if you could see the symbol. If not, I will have it on my website, but I'm going to read it to you. Truth be told, there is a measure of time we all have on this plane, place, and time, which should not be taken for granted. Not for a second. Treasure future endeavors and enjoy life as it is right now, this place and time. And it doesn't get any better than that. It doesn't get any more perfect. We are all here for a certain period of time. We can transition at any moment. Live in the now. Love the now. Be in the now. Show your gratitude. Let the goddess, let the rising sun be birthed within you as well. And love yourself. Forgive yourself. Thank you for watching this video. Peace with you always.